Bruh. So the TS or the Real MVP TV, aka the Big Thought Slayer, you feel me?
They don't know you by TS. That's a whole different era of time.
This me and bro, this man, the man behind this camera, that's my boy for life, you feel me? So everybody right here, they know about my boy, so best believe we came correct for you. Don't worry, my boy, we came correct for you. The Real MVP TV, signed to the streets, my boy.
I'll never fuck with innocent people.
To one of our family, like, so you brought it upon yourself.
Hold on, let me stop right here so I can keep seeing what y'all seeing. We was walking. Wait.
What's up, baby?
My son.
Really, bro, let us go to the top, nigga. Let us have an interview. 45. Swear to God. 45? Oh, let me get it. Like I ain't gonna say like I ain't got it, because I really don't got it. You know, broke out here, man. Stack your star.
Look like he light skinned like you, brother. You know what I'm saying?
You got it.
And so I made $200, you know what I'm saying, on third market, you feel me? Just answering questions, you know what I'm saying? So I'm finna say shit, I answer some questions, get some money, right?
These on you, Angel, right here? These on you?
Hey, put this on the tab, Molly. Walking everybody to school and shit, so it's cool. But for us, it was, you got one person in the front, one person in the back. And you better listen, because if you not, you just want to turn around and see someone shooting up, smoking dope or something. There ain't nothing tender about the Tenderloin, you feel me? You gonna see a nigga straight like this, bro. All you gonna see is dick and dookie coming out, bro. What a gutter! What a gutter!
Oh, what's going on, champ? Good to see you, man. You know,
So what you, buddy?
Day in the hood, you know, it's my birthday, you know.
Your birthday.
What's up? What's up?
Limitations.
Oh. I better not fall nor drop this motherfucker.
Both hands, grab this with both hands. We ain't doing that.
We are not doing that. Very expensive. Your boy knows nothing about.
That's my investment. Appreciate you.
I seen somebody steal a cop car one time too. They stole a cop car. He bounced out, left his keys in there. They dipped up the hill, got on. And across the street, pop went through his stomach, hit another dude in the leg. Bullet holes all over this motherfucker.
A lot of us, our family come from refugee camp. We got to get it out the mud. We all got to start somewhere, you feel me? In El Salvador, you feel me? He came over here at age 22. Growing up, man, just getting back from home, seeing people OD, bro, like by the numbers. You know, first it was Chiva, now it's Fett, you feel me? It's shit all changed, you feel me? It's just different product, different people, everything, you know, that shit all switch around, you know, over the days and the time, you know.
Can I say something?
Oh, definitely.
Boss lady here. Call me Queen of Wales.
Queen of Wales, why they call you that?
Hustle every day.
So you ready?
You know, the day another dollar, murder meats.
Out here, I done seen a whole lot. You see everything in the book. Anything you could think of, you could check it off, man. You see people working with kids, you see after school programs and all the good shit. And then at the same time, you see all the wrongs out here, you know, all the drug abuse, all the illegal activities that be going on out here. Cause you're exposed to a whole lot as soon as you step out here, you know? Cause even though as much as I can hide it from you, your eyes is gonna see what it sees, you know? Man, we done been on almost every roof of the buildings that's all up in the Tenderloin. Thing out here, Chinese, Vietnamese, Cambodian, Thai, Latin, Arabic, black, white, like we literally have everything, you know? So that's how it was growing up. Like you'll see every color, every race, all familiar faces, whole community as one. Like we have our own, whole own hub, ecosystem type of shit out here. So everybody's fleeing they home to come over here, and it's just, you know.
And they come here because it's cheap rent, you know. They think San Francisco, cheap place. Once they get here, they're like, damn, I see why it's so cheap.
Wherever you come from, at the end of the day, your parents really came here to give you know, they can a better shot at life. It's back home, everybody knows shit ain't sweet at home. Wherever you come from, you know? Even right now, shit ain't sweet. Look at all this shit happening. So at the end of the day, the Tenderloin was like, you know, San Francisco got its Chinatown, its Japantown, you know, it's diverse. But the Tenderloin, like you said it's just a diverse pot with everybody. So it's kind of where like the outsiders of the outsiders. Like we can't even fit in where we be at, because our parents don't even want us in that mix up, you feel me? They want something different from us. So that leads you to the Tenderloin.
Really together as one, you know, and over the years, as we got older, people stopped funding certain programs, and programs start losing kids, and that's how it starts to die out, you know, and nobody's gonna fund a nonprofit program when there's no kids going to it.
There's a needle right there, brother.
Yeah, with Honda key right here, it's a little jiggle key right here too.
Nigga, I seen a weapon made of needles, nigga. It was about 5 needles wrapped in it.
There's needles over here
nigga.
too.
Oh yeah, they was having a
They was high as fuck, nigga.
You already.
Hey, just know, not every trap there is the same type of trap.
Yeah, nah.
You know.
This one, family, like I said, we done let go of our traps, so it looks like they got a little out of hand, but fuck these little shits. We don't need these shits no more. No regulating to be needed, cause shit, we just had it on lock, family. We was solid. We knew that if you wasn't out of this circle, you wasn't finna come in a trap. You wasn't finna, you ain't gonna know where we was at.
And I feel
All
like,
you know is we was smoking inside at little ass kids,
and I feel like
bro.
a lot of the fiends already knew niggas was in there already, you feel me, bro? Like, they, you know what I'm saying? We chased like hella niggas inside the staircase,
If
bro.
your parents was complaining about smoking y'all building at one point, it was us, bro. It was us.
We ain't talking just to be talking, you feel me? Not to like, you know, sound disrespectful or whatever, you feel me? But man, we put in work ourselves, you feel me? We didn't get no motherfucking free ride out here, you feel me? Like,
There ain't no free
we
ride.
earned the motherfucking respect that we got out here. Try to take shit the respectful way, and sadly, some people don't understand that. People understand violence. Everybody understand violence. Like, that's the fucked up thing about it. Like,
Yeah.
but you know, when you resort to violence, you know, violence leads to more violence, and you know, it's like a, you know, one thing leads to another thing, and it's like before you know it, it's like shit, man. This shit is real out here, man.
Yeah.
So you know, you definitely gotta be smart about how you move, cause
Yeah.
when we see our brothers, you know, sitting down for life, you know, it's like shit ain't no game, and
You gotta,
burying our brothers, you feel me? This shit is real.
yeah, you gotta really stand on what you say out here. You can't just, you know, you can't
If
just.
you ain't ready to handle shit, you best not even bring it up, man, cause
Exactly.
once you bring it up, motherfucker, you better be ready to handle that shit.
Honest, I can't even tell you where all the kids at now, because most of the kids you see is, you just see a small group of kids go to a certain after school program, and most of the kids out here now, parents don't even bring them outside or let them go to the park and go to an after school program. They'd rather just be at home and
Yeah, what do
stay
kids do
indoors.
now?
You know, I don't even know
Right
what
here.
kids do nowadays.
Hella shit, you feel me? Either ball or in the streets. You start hustling, you lose friends, but that's what it is. You learn from them. Look at me now. Can't look back now. Hustling, you know what I'm saying? Trying to get a better life. It is what it is. Dad almost getting killed, stabbed, hella shit. Can't speak on it, but you know, a lot of shit. Tomorrow's not promised. That's what I was told. So either you go big, feel me? Like that, feel me? And out here, this is what it is. Can't look back.
Programs in the community started
Right.
to change. You know,
Exactly.
programs started to die out. We literally have every single program in the Tenderloin. Boys and Girls Club, Salvation Army, YMCA. You know, we had IHDC. We had the
Glide.
Tenderloin Rec Center. We got Glide,
VYDC.
VYDC. You know, like.
Now there's only a couple left. That's why there's no basketball teams for no youth out here. The courts are all fucked up. A lot of judgmental motherfuckers out here, you feel me? It's fucked up. But you know, we all got, this is all we got, you know what I'm saying? This is why these my brothers, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
Like I said, bro, all the after school programs used to really be united for real. We used to do Vietnamese Tech Festival, shut
Cambodian
down
New Year
all
every year.
Larkin, Cambodian New Year at TL Rec Center, really shutting everything down, and everybody coming to all these events as a whole neighborhood, like really as a whole community, you know, because you would only see people in the community at these events, hosting these events.
Back in the day, it used to be like, imagine all the kids in the hood, all at the rec center, just like capture the flag, soccer, football, bruh, and
Every after school program had a small little sport league, like basketball and flag football. Christian Academy, Salvation Army, IHCC, Glide even had one, the Rec had one, Boys and Girls Club, YMCA. All of us had our own teams where we all verse each other, all at the Rec every time. Flag football and basketball. Like, what ICC had the Tenderloin tree on, big movie theater on the back of the white wall. That shit made it to the news and the articles and shit. Like, we used to host Smoothies R Us and open a smoothie shop where even have a delivery service to each and every after school program. Like, that's how good it was. And man, like we was really united for real, and that shit all just died out over the years as people stopped funding programs out here.
Yeah, there ain't nothing for us.
That's really how everything died out here.
The Salvation Army, you know, a lot of the times is always renovated. I can't even go down there and get a little workout in, you feel me? Because everything is already renovated. What they gonna do when the kids can't come to the community and get together and come on sports? What they gonna do? They gonna go to the streets. You feel me? It's gotta be more resources. You feel me? We ain't even got no swimming pool. It used to be a swimming pool around here, like a mile radius. You feel me? Now it's a wrap. It is what it is.
If you really think about it, bruh, it's just city shit, bruh. Like, you know, gentrification a big word in the past, you know, few years. So it's like if we was really to think about it, bruh, like that's really what to blame, I guess. If you want to blame something, you feel me? At the end of the day, like if you got all these big ass skyscrapers, like. This building is blocking Salesforce Tower, but if this shit wasn't here, bro, you gonna see that big ass tower back over there. You feel me? You gonna see hella new, you know, high rises. You know, at the end of the day, it's a lot of money coming in from, you know, blue collar people. So at the end of the day, what you think they're gonna do? You think they're gonna put money into the Tenderloin youth? Yeah. Like, oh yeah, we're gonna try to help these kids get out the gutter. You know, make them into something. Hell no, they probably said fuck all that. They said we're gonna go where the money is, where the blue collar people are, all the techies, you know. Techies come in, let's support building new high rises. Fuck the after school program. Like 15, 16, like we'll say like all the after school programs, the staff change. Once the staff changes, new faces, new people, well you walk in, they're like, who the fuck is your grown ass? You feel me? Like I don't fucking know you. Like you gotta get on my after school program. Like, yo, I grew up playing pool on this table for, feel me, longer you been working here, like what the fuck, like. So at the same time, it's like you kind of, it's like, damn, I really can't go back to my after school program because the people don't know me no more. It's new people. I can't go in there and chill. It's no safe place. So what I'm finna do, feel me? Where we end up at? We end up on the roofs. We end up, feel me? Canning off, you feel me?
Trap stairs. How y'all say? In the trap stairs.
We don't know when it's gonna come. Nigga, all we know, bro, is just to get another day, another day. That's all we can do, right? You know what I'm saying? And also real shit though, on a real note, we advise all people, you know what I'm saying? I used to come to the block with a fucking backpack not full. The homies would get mad at me. Hey, little bro, that backpack ain't full. You better come through with some books, little nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like
being in school, like
that's really important.
I used to be on a block on a fucking ticket post like this, doing my math homework. Homies that pass by like, you doing your homework, little nigga? Like, yeah, they'd be like, keep doing your shit though. Keep doing your shit though. Keep doing your shit. Walk off. You feel me? Right here, prime example. He'll be like, keep doing your shit, bro. Graduate. What I do for me, I graduated for the thugs, man. Like, I made sure I did my shit.
One thing I can respect about my neighborhood is no matter how many junkies was all around in our neighborhood, whatever people say, try to throw us down. No matter even if they were shooting, they would always step out the way for the kids. They always say, hey, kids is coming. You know, they would always give us that space to walk through and show us that path. You know so I can always vouch for that, bro. That's all I can say.
Probably one of the reasons, you feel me, I would never do no drugs like that, you feel me? We seen that shit all our lives, bro, you feel me?
Like I said, at first it was Shiva, now it's Fet, you know what I'm saying?
Bro?
Different product, different,
you know what I'm saying, bro? We seen fiends picking scabs off their legs, bro, that shit, you feel me?
I ain't gonna lie, that's crazy.
We seen a couple motherfuckers in the stretcher a day.
That shit hurt me, bro, you feel me? And maybe one day we can change that.
Bro, you know how you go on YouTube and you be looking up like maniac wounds? Man, that's how motherfuckers' legs and arms be looking out here, man.
Zombies, bro.
Straight up off of the family, off of whatever they using, they just get to picking at themselves. Next thing you know, they got a whole gash and whole ass hole in their leg, all off of picking and scabbing off at that shit. Like, what the fuck? You gonna see some shit out here.
One thing I could also say though, in my neighborhood, what I love, man, them red steak chops, them T-bone steaks, them ribeye steaks. I get them motherfucking steaks at a jug price.
Hey, no
toilet paper.
Hey, my fridge is stocked.
I don't have to wipe my ass at Safeway no more.
Hey, y'all be seeing them memes on Twitter and IG and shit talking about a crackhead to do anything for you for $1.
Nigga, that shit true, nigga.
Bro, y'all think that shit funny, bro? I didn't have a unk really tell me, like, I'd kill about you, Neff. Like, let's just let me know. Like, bro, it's really out here, but crackhead girl, bro, young as fuck, feel me, got turned out. Sad as fuck.
One thing that big homie
told me. Give her $1
me.
one day, she told me, you need me to beat a bitch ass? Just let me know. I'll beat the bitch ass.
We know how to make some shake. We know how to make some flip, and you know, not everybody career field is the same as ours, you know, because a lot of people, you know, hit licks. A lot of people are jack boys, you know. Some do hustle, but majority of people our age nowadays don't hustle. And you know, out here, you really gotta hustle to even make a living. Cause you could come out here and have nothing, but if you have $1 and you know what to do with it,
you make $1 million, cuz, you feel me?
I'm telling you,
we
done seen it all, I swear to God.
It's like a free-for-all, it's a jungle for real, literally. It's a jungle.
I ain't gonna lie, that's crazy, cause if people really coming from the outside into the L's, they for surely be thinking like, bruh, Do I got something to do in there? Yeah, all right, I'm gonna go in. But you feel me? If I don't, fuck that, bro. Why put myself in that position? Us, since we was out the womb, we was in that position. What the fuck? As soon as we could walk and hold our mom and pop's hand walking down the street, you had to, feel me? Well, your mama used to tell you, walk in front of me. Ain't none of that. Oh, I'm finna let my kid walk behind me. Ain't none of that shit going on.
I seen bums turn rich.
to a rich ass
We done seen
motherfucker.
rich ass niggas turn knocks out here. Like,
The best of them, you feel me?
What?
Eat you alive, bro. That shit's fucked up, bro.
And it, feel me?
Rolling with this since he was 15 years old.
It don't really, I feel like it don't really hit you like that until it's one of your own family members that really go through some shit like that. And that's when you really see the realness of how the community is like that, because all these people is, at the end of the day, somebody's family member, you know? And that's like, at the end of the day, we're all humans, you know? You spread the love, hopefully you get love back, but you know what they say, streets don't love you.
Never.